I received this advanced proof copy from Bloomsbury Publishing earlier this year in exchange for my honest review. But since it's the queen of procrastination you're dealing with, of course I didn't read it until yesterday. After this book is widely available everywhere, this book is about the miracle weight loss drug, Ozempic and Wegovy. You probably heard about them. This magic drug, when injected weekly, can help someone lose 5 to 24% of their body weight without going through diet or exercise. Elon Musk admitted taking it. The suspect list also includes countless Hollywood stars and celebrities. Ozempic was approved by FDA in 2017 to treat diabetes. Wegovy was approved in 2021 to treat obesity. They essentially have the same active ingredient, just different dosage. It became huge in 2022 thanks to TikTok. In fact, there was a global shortage of supply since then. It truly feels like a godsend in an age when adult obesity rate in Britain is at 26% and 42.5% in the United States. And let's be honest, every girl in Asia believes she's too fat. This can be the holy grail that's going to save the human race from our endless diet and weight loss programs. Johann Hari injected this drug for like a year and lost a significant amount of weight.
And then I realized I had woken up and I wasn't hungry.
But the more he researched it, the less convinced he was about the general trajectory of using drug to lose weight. Last year, I read the author's other book, Stolen Focus. So I know Johann Hari can tell good stories. He's not the PhD type of nonfiction writer. His talent lies in his engaging storytelling skills. I normally prefer hardcore nonfictions with charts and numbers and over 200 pages references at the end. But hey, who doesn't like entertainment? There's nothing wrong with entertainment. I take the message if it's the right message, no matter how it's conveyed to me. So, here are the things I like about this book, or rather, what I learned from this book. I will talk about things I don't like in the latter half of this video. First, the magic ingredient of these drugs were actually discovered in 1984. It's called GLP-1, which produces insulin in your body. It tells your brain to stop eating. By 2005, pharmaceutical companies start to produce it to treat diabetes. Then weight loss. But the problem is, once you stop injecting it, you regain 2/3 of the weight you lost. That's great news for pharmaceutical companies, right? They are actually working on a pill version of it, so you can take one pill daily for the rest of your life. However, there's also examples mentioned in this book for those real diabetes patients who used this type of drug for a long period of time without stopping. They still regained their weight because their body built up tolerance. So it all seems to be pointless. You regain your weight no matter what you do. The explanation is that your body fights back. It builds up tolerance because your body believes you need the fat. This is backed up by millions of years of evolution. This book listed 10 side effects of taking weight loss drug, such as increased risk of thyroid cancer, pancreatitis, stomach paralysis, loss of muscle mass, lack of long-term data for effectiveness. I don't think the evidence given in this book was backed up by enough data, scientifically speaking. But I agree that even isolated examples or small sample data should be disclosed to the general public. So I think that's the biggest value of this book. I also really like the message that this GLP-1 drug is an artificial solution to an artificial problem. Let me say that again. An artificial solution to an artificial problem. The problem was the food we eat, the food culture we live in. It's full of pre-processed food, artificial flavors, dyes, unnatural combination of carbs and fat, etc. Instead of treating the real problem, which is food supply and food culture, we decided to inject ourselves with another artificial drug. That sounds ridiculous. The message behind it is it's okay to drink poison A. We'll just give you another poison B to make you feel better so you can keep drinking poison A. My biggest problem with this book, the title and the marketing of it is too misleading. The title says, Magic Pill, the extraordinary benefits and disturbing risks of the new weight loss drugs. But the majority of this book is not about the drug itself. Rather, it's about our culture's collective habit in consuming food, our self-image, and the psychology behind them all. I went in with the wrong assumption and wrong expectation, and I was naturally disappointed along the way. I thought I was going to read a book full of scientific evidence of how this drug was developed, the clinical trials, how the FDA approved it, and the later research on its effectiveness and side effect. None of those existed. It's more like Johann Hari's personal journey on taking this drug, doing research by asking people's opinions on it, and his reflections based on all of that. In other words, the book caught a great hot topic, stretched it too far, made an awesome conclusion, gave it a misleading but sellable title, and somehow left me unsatisfied. The problem, same as Stolen Focus, is a good idea being stretched too far. So much of the content started to feel like filler content. Overall, I will give it 4 stars, 5 for the message, 3 for the overall execution. I learned something new from it, and it made me think more about my own diet and the food I'm serving my family. So that's 4 hours well spent. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. You'll help me more than you think. Thank you so much. Bye.